last couple of weeks, we've already seen good amount of recovery in the US markets, and after a consolidation of nearly 3 to 4 days, US markets have now again resumed its uptrend. Since last couple of days, we have seen good gains, and that has clearly have some kind of rub-off effect on our market. Uh, Today morning we opened with a marginal upward gap. During the first couple of hours, Nifty consolidated in a range. However, post the mid session, we witnessed a good nosedive. Most of the heavyweight counters were under tremendous pressure, and that's the reason Nifty corrected nearly 60-70 points from its day's high, and eventually retested its important level of 10,850, 10,840. As far as Bank Nifty goes, Bank Nifty was clearly under tremendous pressure during the first half. However, toward the fag end, we saw massive buying interest in most of the heavyweight counters. As far as Nifty goes, Nifty managed to reclaim its important level of 10,900 on a closing basis, and Bank Nifty too managed to defend its 27,500 on a closing basis. So as far as gainers are concerned, today clearly OMCs were on a roll, be it BPCL, be it IOC. They have managed to clock decent gains. GAIL, which managed to continue its upward move. Apart from this, Axis Bank is a one stock that is clearly bucking the trend, and it is outperforming its some of the peer counters like ICICI Bank and SBI also. HDFC Bank, HDFC Limited, they were clearly managed to defend benchmark index. As far as losers are concerned now, the Sun Pharma, that has clearly had a nosedive today from its important levels of 430, 440, and it has now corrected towards its important support levels. Apart from this, Yes Bank remained under tremendous pressure. So overall, we saw mixed trade during the day. So as far as outlook goes, we believe that now previous hurdles of 10,840, 850 are now likely to act as important support, and today's intraday dip we would rather interpret as a pullback move towards its important support. So going ahead, we continue with our positive stance and expect Nifty to head towards 10,980 first, and then towards 11,050. So one should trade with a positive bias now. On the lower side, as we said, 10,850 or 840 seems to be a very strong support.